Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we have the new dev diary for Kaija no Rei. I think this is number 4,321. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But anyway, I want to be very clear in the beginning. No clickbait for you guys at all. I don't know when the release is. I know there's going to be questions down below, but I can pretty safely assure with my experience with this game now, we are talking about weeks instead of months now, okay? So if you want my opinion, that's my opinion. I don't know for sure, guys, but it's pretty close. With that being said, I'm going to keep this video pretty quick and short, as I always do, so this can get out to you guys and you guys can take what information, what you want, instead of hearing me yap the whole time. And one thing to talk about, this dev diary has competition rework, so you're going to want to stay in here to the end of the video, guys. Okay, so it's not just the new poles and lures and baits. They have a vague little thing at the end that I feel pretty cool about. Anyway, they start off with talking about the lake is going to be at least 500 meters deep in spots, or 1,700 feet. Which, for bottom fishing, which they do have in here, that's going to be a lot of line on a rod and reel. We'll see how that works out. Just something that sparked my interest of how that's going to work. The new store tab is going to have new sections. So 31 pages of new gear, levels 81 to 90 to unlock that gear. There's going to be new spinning, casting, and bottom rods. Also a trolling rod, which... it'd be interesting to see if you can use that trolling rod for other things. And also interesting to me is the recoveries are quicker than I felt that they might be. So we'll have to see how them work. And also an interesting thing for me with all the saltwater gear is I don't know if you're going to be able to use it on normal equipment. Like, is the saltwater stuff going to be separate than what it is or not? And there's a new free spool mechanic that they talk about to keep a more accurate depth. I'm kind of curious to see how that works. And new animations for bringing the fish on board. So kind of cool there. I want to see what that's all about. And you guys remember I did a competition video. I can't remember now. It's got to be 6 months ago, where I said there's got to be some way to sort out competitions, because there's people that are, do pretty well, and there's people learning the competitions. For example, just so I'm not a person that complains. I'm normally a person that does pretty well in competitions. Been ranked in the top 50 a few times, and obviously do tournaments. So this is me saying, hey, everybody needs a chance to win these. And we talked about in the video that hopefully down in the future, there's a way that, for example, if you guys play on PlayStation, when I used to do comps, I used to win Salmon Clash all the time. First of all, a new person shouldn't be having to go to head-to-head against me. There should be an easier system or a better matchmaking system. And I talked about how you could split it up. I don't know. My thought was, hey, if you have more than 10 podiums or whatever, or X amount, that you're putting in the pro competitions, and then there's like a lower competition, set it up to help people out. And then, but I don't know. But they did mention there's going to be new competitive matchmaking. That's why I bring that up. Hopefully there's something like what I talked about in an earlier video. And they're going to revise the competitive leaderboard and in rankings. So I like that a lot. Guys, I haven't done a competition. I think I've done one competition in like a year and a half. I don't have as much interest in the competitive side anymore. I like to enjoy and have fun. And there's no reason I should be in the top 100 or wherever I'm ranked. I don't even know where I'm ranked anymore. I don't play them much, so that's one thing, I think we'll see what happens. But that little thing they threw at the end there with the competitive rework, that's significant. And like I said, you could see the polls. I did extra work in doing the conversions for Imperial, the people that use feet and inches and ounces. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to try to get this video out to you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, I love discussions and reading comments. So I always do and always will. With that being said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.